Alright, let's play some more Sunrider. I guess for anyone watching the VOD, that delay was just, because I don't have a proper stream starting soon screen, so let's use the title. I'm looking for one, but I don't know. Don't really like any of them, so we'll see. We'll get one eventually. Anyway, let us continue. Alright, we had to save, like, mid-mission. We've arrived at the planet of Vesta. Wait a minute. Alert! Drop point is hot. I'm detecting packed signatures all around us. Red alert, scramble our riders. We're ready at your command, Captain. Just give the word. One hell of an entrance. Alright, everyone. Let's take the enemy out. Alright, we're starting just straight in. I was kind of planning to, like, look at the, upgrades. So I was thinking a bit about this. I don't know what role this mech is. Like, obviously this is support. We're probably gonna build it just for, like, max energy at first. Because hello?
Yes, Captain?
Because right now repairing, which is what we're gonna be wanting to do, like, a lot, takes up 80 energy, which is, 80% of our total energy, meaning we can't do anything else. So, like, ideally we'd like to get to maybe 140, so that way we could repair and we could shut off shields or increase aim. What does this do again? I don't remember. Or potentially, even fire lasers. So, yeah, I think for this mech, we'll be building stray energy. But this mech, I don't know. Can you stop? I don't know what. Like, I don't think it's a tank, so maybe damage? Just go full laser damage? I mean, that might be best, right? And then, of course, for the Sunrider itself, we're going energy, and we're trying to build these kinetic guns up to be good. Because right now they have too short range to really be that useful. But, yeah. Alright, so let's get this started. Can I move with WASD? No, I can't. Okay. Hello. Come on now, game, really? Really? What the hell? Oh, wow. Thought it crashed. It recovered. I don't know what that was.
Captain?
Okay, so we're gonna... We should pick one of these to target first, right? So let's... shut off. We'll do bottom first. That shields. Those shields. And then we'll move forward one.
All systems are green.
We'll move
Engage the enemy face to face.
and move. Okay, so just gonna laser. So I think, right, you're meant to hit them with lasers ahead of time because it reduces the armor every time you hit them. So, like, this is at 10 armor now. Oh yeah, we can't fire those lasers.
Sunrider awaits orders.
We'll hit this.
The enemy has taken damage.
It's now at 17. Oh, it was on 20 before, I'm guessing. I didn't click off of her. Yeah, it's at 17. So we're just basically, I think, meant to hit this with, pound it, like, take down a shield, you pound it with lasers till the armor's gone, and then you're presumably close enough to do something else too. Do I have any energy points left? 10. We have 10 here.
How can I help?
We have 20 here, so can't do anything.
Blackjack's still holding strong.
Our hold is holding.
So we have the shields up on our main ship, but it only covers the ship. It doesn't extend out to any of the tiles around it, so it's not actually helping these two mechs. But we're definitely going to be upgrading those shields to be at least one tile, so that way all the tiles around it.
Uh-oh.
Wow, she's almost dead.
Flashing on the monitor.
A new warp signature. An unidentified rider has entered the battle. Rider capable of warping. I like that design. It's kind of cool. With like all the 4 turrets on the round thing. It seems to be using some sort of booster pack. Oh, it's like a Star Wars ship. The one from the prequels. Flag? Unidentified. It doesn't match any of our pirate designs. Whoa, whatever it isn't friendly. For now, treat it as a packed special unit. Take it down along with the rest of the enemy. Oh, I thought it was support, but okay. That's fine. So I think we're gonna continue on this, because they've already started hitting it.
What do you need, Captain?
So...
The Sunrider
we're gonna move... we're gonna... Oh... fuck's sake. Well, we're gonna move up anyway.
Engage the enemy face to face.
I want us to do that.
Back already?
God, that feels bad. Okay. So we're gonna shoot. Just continue the plan.
That's gotta hurt.
And then we want to repair her. She's almost dead.
Now it's my turn.
That's all she can do. See what I mean? Though, like, in order to get, like, actual use, because she's basically gonna need to be repairing every turn. So we need to get the, her max energy up to at least 140, so we have, 60, at least 60 left to do something else after repairing. Otherwise, we're not gonna get much use out of her. And because of... what the hell? This didn't give me any problems last time we played, and now it's, like... super laggy. Okay. More lasers.
Beginning to fracture.
The ship can take it way better, like with all the shields. Look at that. Minus 97 damage on every hit.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Well, minus 70 on that one, but still.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
So, looks like switching the order has caused them all to target, well, most of them to target the ship, which is what we wanted, because the other mech was taking a serious pounding. This ship's got way more health. So I think, do we have the command points to do like the mega cannon? It's 2,500, isn't it? Maybe we should full forward? It would have been nice to be able to mega cannon this line here. But we don't have enough for the mega cannon. So I wonder, should I be trying to full forward every... How many command points do you earn a game? Like, can I full forward? Can I afford to full forward every battle and then occasionally do the Vanguard cannon? Or do I make less than 750 a battle? In which case, I need to not do anything so I can keep saving for the mega cannon. Let's full forward here.
Ooh, thank you.
We'll see.
All systems are green.
We can move forward here. We have a 90% on this. But we can just straight up take this out if we hit this. We've pound... Well, okay, actually first, let's... Okay, I need to remember to right-click off of people so I don't do a mistake I did last turn. Shields are up, back up for this. So what's the armor on this? What's the armor on this? 12.
Yes, Captain?
So probably want to keep hitting this, but like it's double shielded right now. Well, let's hit it anyway. I don't think we need to repair this turn, so.
Oh, I hit the enemy.
Okay. What's the armor now? 10. Okay, let's hit it with the cannons.
Firing orders. The hit is solid,
Boom.
Captain.
Okay. So that laser was not needed. So it's done. So we'll move forward. will laser someone not under a shield. Do they have... what kind of armor do they have? 0 armor. 0 armor. So these guys... okay, I should have been hitting these guys. They go down real fast. So it's better to pulse, I think. Because...
Gonna light this place up.
it does more damage.
More where that came from.
Okay, maybe not. Doesn't it only did 70? I can do it twice, but... oh, I moved, of course. Well, we can assault. That's... we could also missile a... how much is the missile gonna do? So the max is 400 if all 10 shots hit. Should we missile that? Let's missile that one. Hope for the instant kill. 4 intercepted. Did 240. Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
Awaiting orders.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Okay. We spread the damage out a little bit, which is not the best. Ooh. Lasers, which we're good against. I'd like some area of effect stuff, besides just the mega cannon.
Blackjack's still holding strong.
Our systems are catastrophic.
Okay, we're definitely gonna need to repair. Okay, more lasers,
Our systems are
which is pretty good.
failing one by one.
Okay, so we're gonna... so you are going to repair. You. Yes, you. Go. Repair. 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 Finally.
Countermeasure successful.
Um,
Engineering reports an increase in our... yes, Captain.
Then we're gonna kinetic super blast him. Hope that we hit. Boom. Should kill it. Yep.
Target.
Just straight up take that out. Which feels good. Then we're gonna pulse
Commencing fire.
him.
Confirmed hit.
Take them out. And then
Let's
she's
go.
got some lasers, which we're gonna use against him.
Pew, pew, pew. Justice served.
Take him out. Alright. Good turn. Good turn. And we have a bit of spare assault here, which we'll hit him
Have a
with.
taste of this.
I don't think it'll do much because it's still got armor. Yeah.
Oh, for
Look at
fun.
how effective the armor is against that. I think that's why you hit them with lasers first, because lasers aren't affected that much by armor, and they sort of chip away at the armor that they have. It's kind of annoying how you, like, if you click and like move even just the tiniest bit, it slides the map, so it makes it hard to click on stuff. Like, see? Okay. So wow, okay. 30 armor. Feels like I wanna... I've been focusing on these ships because they've got the shield generation around them. Obviously this guy's a bit of a problem, but I think it's mostly lasers, which we're actually pretty strong against with this double shield that we've got going on here. So,
Shall I compute something
At
for
your
you?
command.
all right. I think this is a...
The enemy has
ooh,
missed.
nice. This is a one battle. The ships also have those the kinetic guns like we do, which do tons of damage up close.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
So like we need to... okay, I think we want to kinetic him. Like look how... like we're gonna be able to just
Awaiting orders.
mega pound this. Go.
All systems- the attack is
Yeah, look at that.
successful.
500 damage. Because they have almost no armor. And, oh, wow, this could do a ton of damage. What's the armor? I wish, okay, one change. I wish hovering over them would change this little stat sheet at the bottom. So I wouldn't have to, like, right-click to clear the selection and then click on the new person. But, so, a 1 armor. Wow, okay, that's why the guns did so much damage. So we can just We just pulse laser. Yeah,
Target locked.
that should kill it. Oh, yeah, okay. For a second I thought I was gonna stop it right there. I wasn't looking at this. So that's gone. I think we got the special unit. No, only its warp booster has been destroyed. There's still the rest of the fleet to worry about. Take out the capital ships. Okay. So
I hear ya loud and
we will laser you because you're out of the shield.
speed of light. Attack successful. That's gotta hurt.
And then we will assault you
Time to do this.
for hopefully the kill.
Just
Yeah. Alright. So we're good. Because, I mean, these kinetics on that are a bit of a problem.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
But we're gonna repair the ship.
Countermeasure successful.
And then
Engineering
enter.
reports an increase in our capabilities.
So hopefully this misses? Nope.
Our systems
Okay.
are catastrophically
Well, we're gonna
failing
shut down the
one by
shields
one.
anyway. So that way we can hit it with lasers. Shut off shields.
Conducting digital warfare.
So like, I really like the idea. This is a really cool support unit. The fact that I can take down shields or repair or disable flak and stuff, like I think that's pretty cool. I almost, man, I almost clicked. I think this end turn button should be somewhere else. So, because it keeps making me think that, oh yeah, this is just end this unit's turn, but it's not. It's not like that sort of a. So we'll hit with lasers first.
Blackjack, good to go.
Just, you know, help reduce some armor. Boom. Minus lasers. So what? So we're still at 22 armor, which is a lot.
Good to go.
We might as well do the assault. Assault. There we go. Only 19, but hopefully that chipped away some armor. No, didn't. Okay, I guess only lasers really chip away armor. So what's our? Oh, we have a 100% chance to hit. I think. What? I think armor's like twice as effective against kinetics, which is why you hit them with lasers first. I guess we'll just do the double laser. We'll laser, or we could laser missile. Actually, let's do that.
Trinity's locked.
Let's laser,
Confirmed hit.
and then. So if nothing gets shot down, we'll do 500 damage.
All missiles free.
3 intercepted. So we did 326. So how does missiles hit armor? Yeah, I think they do. Look at that, 3 armor left. Okay, and no one else.
Shall I complete
Oh my god, the
something
jiggly jangly screen is like kind of getting annoying. Yeah. Okay.
Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
So we win next turn. Not
Moving
without.
forward, Captain.
Not without taking another hit, apparently. Oh.
Warning, core implosion is imminent.
Nah, we're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna repair. I'm not sure if this reduces the amount of, like,
Our coordinated defenses are working.
stuff you have to repair. You know,
All
the
systems are
repair
green.
cost after the battle's over, but... So... 105? I mean, let's go for this, because it looks coolest. Like, that looks so cool. I love the big, like, battleship guns. Like, that's... Oh. Really good. Okay, I think it went pretty well. Could have gone better, especially with the moving back and forth in the beginning there. I'm not sure, 100% sure about the repair cost stuff. Alright. We did it! The Pact Fleet's history. Ah, it looks like we won. Don't celebrate just yet. That was too weak to have been the main invasion force. It was just a recon squad. And now the enemy knows we're here. Oh, it's so weird when the music shuts off. Asaga Chigara, return to the Sunrider for now. Captain, I'm still reading the Pact special unit on scanners. Left behind, I guess I can't go anywhere without its warp booster. Your orders? Disable it and then get the Liberty to haul it to our hangar. What's the Liberty again? Because this ship's the Sunrider. Is the Liberty Liberty is, it's her mech, isn't it? Right. Haul it to our hangar. I think we have ourselves our first packed prisoner. Understood, Captain. Oh, Chigara tells me we have a prisoner. Yeah, she's weirdly excited about that. So, you're gonna interrogate the pilot? Throw him out the airlock if they don't spill all their secrets? No. I was actually just planning on asking some questions and then turning him over to the Alliance after this is all done. Aw, so much for how they do it on the holovision, which I'm guessing is TV. Stand back, everyone. This guy might be dangerous. I think I'll just watch from back here. Alright, open the rider's hatch and get our prisoner out. Dots. Oh, she's a girl just like us, Chigara. Yes, you are girls. Is this a packed vessel? No, I'm Captain Kato Shields of the Sarah Space Force. Welcome aboard the Sunrider. Sarah, I thought you were conquered by Pact. Not all of us. Who are you? Ikari Isidolde? These names. Private mercenary. Were you hired by Pact? Heh, nothing of the sort. Was on a mission. I can't tell you more than that. You're now our prisoner. Put your hands up and turn over all your weapons. Have security escort our guest to the brig. We'll continue our discussion there. There was a with in there, but... How's our guest holding up, Ava? I'm guessing this is like a one-way mirror or something? Like, from here, she's a pit... Like, looking at this... I don't know if this is just me, but looking at this, it seems like she's in front of this mirror. And then, like, you look down here, and suddenly she's, like, behind it. It's like those weird... You know, like the stairs that, like, go up continuously but connect to themselves. That's how... I don't know. Maybe this is just me, but it feels like... That's how it feels to me. Like, it feels like as you look down, she moves further into the background until it's behind here, but in front here. Per protocol, we've scanned her for contraband. We found enough assassination tools on her person to topple small governments. I'd say we caught a professional hitman. Anything identifying who she works for? We scanned through the database on her rider and all of her electronics and found nothing. She's no amateur. Alright, let's try talking to her. I sure hope you haven't dirtied up my rider. You don't need to worry about that. Why don't you avoid all this trouble by giving us some info? Heh, what do you want? Why'd you attack us? Are you working for Pact? I already told you, I don't work for those fanatics. Haven't you been listening? I attacked you because I thought you were Pact freelancers. Last I heard, the entire Sarah Space Force was impressed. I think it's just pressed, right? People are pressed into service, not impressed. Into the Pact fleet, and the few survivors became pirates or freelancers. If you haven't noticed, this area of the galaxy's like the wild west. Plenty of guns for sale. Have thrown their lots with Pact nowadays. Thinking that that's the way the galaxy's gonna spin. Not if I have anything to say about it, anyways. You're no friend of Pact? No, hate him. I would have busted up their whole fleet back there. If it weren't for you smashing up my booster, anyways. They like this word, anyways. Well, at least we're on the same side, then. So you're going to tell me... so are you going to tell me what a Sarah Captain's doing here? We're asking questions here, not you. Well, we're not here to become friends. Come on, Captain, throw me something here. Aren't we going to work this out together? Alright. We're here on Alliance business. We're doing a bit of freelancing ourselves. Interesting. There, you have our... Was that a secret? How about you tell me yours? I mean, it's not really any secret. We're kind of busting around, killing people. Also, what's with this suit? So, like, is this skin here? So, like, if this is skin, this is obviously not. Unless she's some sort of weird android. But, like, there's a belly button here? What is... I'm not really sure what's going on with this, like, jumper. It's not a jumper, is it? With this, like... thing. I mean, it's a little bit... Like, if this is a skin tone, I guess that's different, so... Probably not skin. It's just skin-colored suit with a belly button. I don't know, it's weird. Dots. Alright, Captain. You've made your point. If I tell you mine, you're going to have to promise not to lay a finger on my Phoenix. Oh, and also get your damned housewife's scowl out of my face. Alright, I suppose we could lay off your rider. I hope so. What? You wouldn't have happened to have been hired by an Alliance admiral who looked like a gray old statue, would you? Well, he certainly was gray in more ways than one. That bastard hasn't changed a bit. You know him? No, I worked for him for ages. Doing what? What do you think? If you want anything in this galaxy, you need some undesirables erased. Oh, nothing terrible, mind you. The Admiral's a pretty principled guy. But you have a crazed criminal on the loose? Then you need my service. But you have a crazed criminal on the loose? Then you need my services. Have a sleazy dictator who's been getting too out of hand? I can set that straight too. Ongosite? Guessing this is like sci-fi metal. Ongosite price is too high? I provide the stick, and the Admiral provides the carrots, if you catch my drift. You're a contract assassin. Let me guess. You're here about the diplomats on Versta, right? Right, that's what we were doing. I forgot. Looks like the big secret's out. Hey. What's a contract assassin like you doing here then? Versta's a rescue mission. Nobody needs to be shot. Well, except for all the packed people. Rescue mission? Is that what the Admiral told you? If you know something, you better spill it. Not so fast. That little information's gonna cost you. Nothing big, mind you. If I recall correctly, you're the one stuck sitting in a jail cell, not us. I'm not going to go around revealing client information unless there's security for me. And I'd say you'd need my help more than ever if you still think you're here on a rescue mission. If I tell you what's going on, you let me out of this cell and give me back my rider. Seems like she's interested in talking. Let's play along for now and see what she says. Alright, if we're both against Pact, I'm interested in seeing what you have to say. Maybe an assassin, but I'm no scoundrel. You can depend on my words. I'm hoping that people watching are paying attention to like the name changing over here, because I basically read everyone in exactly the same voice, because I'm no voice actor. So, otherwise this might get a little confusing about constantly switching back, but you know, oh well. You can depend on my words, Captain. War between the Solar Alliance and Pact is inevitable. Everyone knows that, and they're just too scared to admit it. The galaxy's on the brink of an interstellar war on a scale it hasn't seen in 100 years. There's a certain faction within the Alliance which understands this and wants to intervene before the entire neutral rim's Pact's backyard. And honestly, I'd rather not be bowing to the Venixar, so I say good on them. The only issue is that President Elythe's a damned pussy who couldn't fight an angry duck to save his own life. The Alliance needs a push, and that this crisis is the opportunity everyone's been waiting for to bring the Alliance into this fight. So you've been hired by this faction to hover around Vesta and make sure that those diplomats are captured by Pact to spark a war. Is that what you're saying? Now you're catching on. You let me ensure those diplomats are captured by Pact, and you can bet you'll have the Alliance's full support behind you in your war. And if they find out I have had anything to do with their capture, who gives a damn? The Alliance military wants Pact to get those diplomats to get this war started anyways. You'll probably get a shiny medal for saving the neutral rim or something. This is a little hard to believe, but her hatred of Pact seems sincere. What should I do? Alright, you've made your point. I'll let you out of your cell, but you can find your quarters for now while we perform our own investigation. Or, I don't believe you. You can stay here in your cell while we perform our own investigation. I mean, feels like, okay, feels like I want to let her out of the cell. If she's going to be a future ally. Same time, I could also see myself deeply regretting this, like, 2 missions later when, surprise, she was a Pact servant anyway. You should have noticed that she attacked you first and didn't attack the Pact people. And then, like, you know, she's sabotaged something. I'm not sure how deeply these choices affect the story. But we're gonna risk it. I don't know. Maybe we keep her in a cell. We're gonna risk it. That's the best you can do. It's not like you're going anywhere It's not like you're going anywhere on your rider without a booster pack, so enjoy the warm bed. Fine, just get me out of the cell and bring me something to eat. Okay, so if the whole ship blows up in like 2 missions, it's my fault. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have let her out of the cell. Okay, this is what I wanted to look at. Alright, so we have $1,000. Wow, exactly $1,000. To spend on upgrades. Best part of the game. Okay. Okay. So shield range would be nice, which is exactly $1,000, because that would then boost. But the shield power, maybe. So I think I said I wanted to build this mech to be laser damage, which is super cheap. But so I'm thinking this mech could be the laser damage. So it's just it's like, you know, this mech takes the armor down for our ship's kinetic guns to, you know, blow them apart. I think that's kind of a good build. So first, but before we do that, I want to boost the energy reactor twice. Okay, we have 520 left. And now we'll boost the... She doesn't have any kinetic guns, I don't think. So we're going to boost the laser damage. So she's going to be kind of a laser mech. Although, the mech we just got might be a better laser mech. Oh, but those laser guns were on the booster, not the mech itself, right? How much for shield power on this? 500. Or I could boost... Oh, armor's 1,000. Flak's 500 as well. So we're at 110 energy reactor now, which means we have 30 left over after the 80 repair. Which I don't... Is that enough? It's enough for a move. Well, we already had enough for a move. Because it moves 20, I think. So do I want to try to do this laser damage strat? I mean, maybe. Like, it would... Man, the pulse damage is, like, really bad. Energy cost is not really worth it. Because, like, if I do this, I'm not going to have enough money for any of those other upgrades. But we're going to go for it. We're just going to... all the money into laser damage. Okay, so hopefully... So it's doing 260 now. Which is good. We have 120. Is there anything that we want that we can do with that? Like, especially on the main ship here. Reduce the energy cost of lasers. Down to 64. Not really worth it. Missile stuff I don't super care about. I don't really like the missiles. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but... So we literally can only afford this stuff here. And on here, we could boost the health of this mech. This mech's not getting targeted too much though. Shield is expensive. Could boost the armor. Okay, so what I'm getting from looking at the various stats is ships have high armor, versus the mechs having low armor, pretty low armor. Reduce laser cost. This thing's lasers are pretty weak. I think it's probably worth just saving this.
Thank you, Captain.
This 121.
We'll get started right away.
So we can look at. So yeah, we do have these thruster upgrades, which no idea what that does. I mean, it sounds good though, right? Okay, so go ahead and talk to her for the save, because we can only save in these like these segments. Did you get our guest set up? She's getting comfortable. About what she said. I mean, when this mission was first presented, I did say we just want to get the Alliance to fight the Pact straight away. But so I'm feeling we want to be consistent and go for this, you know, going with her. Let's spark this Alliance Pact war. I admit the only power in the galaxy capable of stopping Pact is the Alliance, but can we trust the mercenaries' word? Probably not, but we're doing it anyway. Pact's destroyed our home. We're going to get payback for what they've done, no matter what. I hope you're not being blinded by what happened at Sarah. It's not like you disagree. Dots. True, Alliance intervention is the only hope we have at liberating Sarah. Liberating our home world will take a fleet, and the Alliance has a mighty one at that. Pact's going to take over the whole galaxy unless the Alliance steps in. If a few diplomats... Oh, I just realized right now I have not changed the stream title, which probably doesn't really matter, but I want to do it. Okay, so I'm going to click off the game, which is going to cause it to minimize the desktop because I haven't gotten the like Borderless window set up yet, so enjoy my desktop for a minute while I quickly change the title of the stream because it's no longer starting soon. It is now fully going. Channel. And then we're gonna do this. No, don't do this. So we'll call it Sunrider. Mask of... This is just riveting viewing, I'm sure. Arcadius. Day 2. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Pact's going to take over the whole galaxy unless the Alliance steps in. If a few diplomats have to be sacrificed for the safety of the galaxy, so be it. I mean, hopefully... Let me bring up Streamlabs too. Hopefully, we're not... They're just getting captured. They're not dying. But... I mean, they're just diplomats, right? Very well, Captain. I may not trust the mercenary, but I don't disagree with what you're saying. Anyways, I'm still considering our options for now. What's our next step? I've made contact with the Alliance diplomats. They're going to attempt to make an escape soon. Alright, will we be bringing them aboard? Actually, they've arranged to escape on the civilian liner Agamemnon. We'll be providing escort in case things get hairy. Civilian liner? I'm not so sure. They tell me international law prohibits them from coming aboard a foreign military vessel. This is the first time I've ever heard of a rule like that. Something's amiss. One challenge after another. Keep me posted, Ava. Talk to her. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to do the various girly screams and laughter and whatnot, so just, you don't know that. Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't see you coming. And what's your take on what's going on with the mercenary? I'm not very good with making decisions, so I think you'd be much better suited to thinking about it than I am. Whatever the captain decides, I'm sure it'll be the right decision. Wow, that's super helpful advice. Are you sure? You seem, you know, the game has told us that you're really intelligent. I may be comfortable with machines, Captain, but that's just about it. Where people are concerned, I just don't feel like I understand them very well. Maybe machines really are easier to deal with than people. How's the research coming? I finished setting my equipment up. Even though it's still at the beginning stages, I'll be able to get started on some basic research projects. Cool. Good to hear. I'll allocate funding later. I kind of already did. So we'll allocate that money later. Understood, Captain. And that's all for now. And then there's her up here. This play button is the mission, right? there anyone else we can call? No, just her. Anything going on deck 2? Okay, we'll talk to her. Oh, do you need me for something, Captain? I presume you've heard the rumors about the mercenary we've captured. Well, we're still gonna rescue those Pact diplomats, aren't we? And beat up the Pact fleet, of course. I don't think we'll be able to destroy the whole invasion fleet by ourselves this saga. Don't worry. Just leave it to me and Blackjack. We'll take care of the invasion fleet in no time. What do you think about the mercenary said? I mean, she's just gonna be like, oh no, it's heartless. Don't let the mercenaries go. No, Captain. You can't do that and let innocents die. You gotta stand for what's right. We're gonna win this fight the hard way, but the right way. I am making a prediction now. We're not gonna end up getting along well with her. I feel like we're gonna be making the heartless, cold-blooded choices a lot, but you know. But we'll never beat the Alliance. We'll never beat Pact without the Alliance's help. We're just one ship. Oh, don't be so down, Captain. You have me and the Blackjack. I mean, you're not that strong. Like, your mech is okay. It's you know, it's really useful. It's nice to have the extra laser damage, but like, comparatively, like, I mean, you almost died in the last fight. Together we can do anything. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. I'll see you later. Like, if you were like some mega super mech, you know, maybe, but you're not. Like, that's the main mission. And then just save just in case. Save just in case. Well then, I'll return to my room to think about what to do. Begin Captain's log. We've made contact with the diplomats on Versta and are attempting a rescue. I should be focused on getting them out of here safe, but I can't get what the mercenary said out of my mind. Some part of my mind thinks that she has some ulterior motive and she's tricking us all. Maybe she's a Pact spy and making us wander into a trap. Maybe the diplomats know something that the Pact doesn't, and she's just fooling us into silencing them. Maybe she's really telling us the truth. Yeah, I mean, that's all really true. Oh. I did say we might regret letting her wander around the ship. Are we about to regret it? Hello again, Captain. Unfortunately, it looks like you'll have to upgrade your security system, since it was all too easy for me to crack. Security, get to my quarters now. Of course, I've already disabled all communications out of the... Watch me die. Game over. What do you want, mercenary? Relax, Captain. I'm not here to slit your throat or anything gory like that. I just want to talk. Just talk? You sneak into my room, disable my communications to just talk. I never imagined that I'd find myself on board a Sarah vessel. It must be hard being the only ship left. I don't disagree, but we get by. Tell me, how many people died at Sarah that day? What does she want? I mean, I wish there was another attempt. Just answer. Just the bare number. Like, just keep it neutral until we know what she wants. Like, don't be like, you know, don't provoke her. Like, oh, you can't manipulate me. Ha ha ha. And like, too many is like, feels like the character's gonna get all emotional. Like, I'd like a neutral, keep it neutral response here. But we'll go. We'll just say too many. Oh, this is that weird picture that I thought was like I thought was like a barbarian skin, but I'm guessing this is like our sister. Like, this music. Jeez, calm down. Who's in that picture album behind you? That's none of your business. She looks young. You don't seem like a father though, so I'm thinking your sister? You're walking on thin ice. I suggest you drop it. What's the matter, Captain? Did I hit a soft spot? What does she want? Are you scared for her? She's probably already dead, right? I know what it's like to lose family. Listen to me, Captain. Pact killed my entire family years ago. I swore I'd get Pact back for what they did, and I'm finally so close. We can work together, you and I. Let's bring the Alliance into this war and end the Pact invasion. She seems like such a super bad guy. I mean, maybe it's just the music that's making it, but like, she's making me doubt my own decision to agree with her. Like, if she had not said anything, I would have been more likely to agree with her. Like, now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't agree. Let's bring the Alliance into this war and end the Pact invasion. I'll even work under you as a pilot if you're going after Pact. What if I said I don't trust you, especially after you did this? How about I let you in on a little secret, Captain? I'm gonna change it to your desktop. What? I thought mercenaries didn't share secrets. I'm willing to make an exception, just for you. Do you know who it was that hired me to take out those diplomats? It was... Well, you said this earlier. It was Admiral Grey of the Slur Alliance himself. Admiral Grey? Funny you say that, considering he sent us here to protect the diplomats. Get with the program, Captain. Everyone in the Alliance military knows that war is inevitable. You can save those diplomats now, and with each passing day, Pact will conquer one planet after another. It feels like this was set up because they're expecting you to not have already decided not to let the diplomats go, and they're trying to, like, convince you. But I had already decided to let them capture the diplomats because we're kind of on board with this. Millions more will lose their lives. Until Pact finally runs out of neutral planets to conquer and turns to Alliance space. This music. Then there will be an interstellar war of unimaginable proportions, with Pact bringing to bear the resources of every planet of the neutral rim against the Alliance. See, this is like, I agree with this. I think waiting for Pact to, you know, conquer everything that it can and like get all ready for the war with the Alliance is just, it's a bad idea. You want to stop them now before they get too big. Or those diplomats can die now, then the Alliance will intervene while Pact is still mustering its strength. While a few may have to be sacrificed, you will save the lives of millions. Admiral Grey understands this. That is why he hired me to ensure those diplomats never make it out of Vestra space. Okay, then why did he hire us to go along well for appearances? You're not making sense. Why would Admiral Grey send us here to save the diplomats and then hire you to make sure they get captured by the Pact? I mean, it feels like her obvious response, whether she's telling the truth or not, is to just say he hired us so that way it looks like he's trying to save it. Admiral Grey still has to obey the commands of President Alythe. Okay, well, there's that too, I guess. The President has ordered that the war with Pact is to be avoided at all costs. That's why he used the official channels to send the Sunrider here to protect the diplomats. Then, on the unofficial channels, he contacted me to ensure that the diplomats are captured. So basically what I thought. You're saying Alliance's military is going to coup the civilian government? Perhaps. Not today or tomorrow, but if the Solar Congress continues to be mired in politics while Pact swallows up the entire neutral rim, the Alliance military will act to protect its citizens with or without the support of the civilian leaders. You're not making any sense. Why would Admiral Grey... Oh, it's only where it chose. So in the end, what are you after? Like I said, Captain, I just want to see Pact defeated. I think we share that common goal, don't we? Whoa. Okay, calm down. Getting close up in here. So what will it be, Captain? Will you stand by while Pact conquers one neutral planet after another? This music. I know I said this, but... Growing more powerful with each day, or will you make a stand and stop Pact once and for all? I hate Pact and everything they stand for. That includes killing innocents to accomplish my goals. Now get back to the brig where you belong, or... Alright, I believe you, let's work together. I don't know. So, like I said, before this weird, like, cutscene here, where she invades your room and then puts on bad guy music and then tries to convince you to follow her, I was kind of on board. I was like, yeah, you know, let's just let the diplomats get captured, which is what I think they said in the beginning, and now they're saying the diplomats are going to die. So let the diplomats get captured and start the war off. But now the game is sending really obvious hints with the music and whatnot that this is bad guy route. That choosing alright, I believe you, let's work together is not good. I really don't know. Like, we have saved before this, so if we wanted to save Scum, it is possible. We could do it. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Should I... So my original decision was to just go with it. It doesn't mean failing this mission. And if she is a Pact spy, like... Although, okay. One thing I just realized right now, not that this has any really merit on making this choice, is that this, now get back to the brig, implies that the game was, I'm guessing that this event would have happened whether or not we let her out of the brig in the original thing. Because, right, we made the choice, okay, you can have a room. We're not going to stay in the brig. But it still says get back to the brig. I'm guessing this was going to happen no matter what. So, you know, there's that. Oh, I super don't know. Like, I feel like... Alright, I believe you. Let's work together. Okay. We're going in on this. Maybe we're about to be super duped by a packed spy right here. If that happens... Well, whatever. Let's hope not, though. I'm glad we agree. Now, will you please turn the lights on my outfit back on and take off that, like, super bad guy music? Of course, Captain. I'll need to inform Ava of the changes in plans. You should go back to where you're supposed to be now and just play along for now. Alright, I'm willing to be your prisoner for a bit. Oh, and thank you, Captain. Welcome to the dark side. Maybe that was a wrong choice. For, hearing me out. Question marks. Seriously, you're going to need my help if you couldn't figure it out on your own. What? I don't understand that. Captain, we're nearly finished with the preparations for our escort mission. The diplomats are secure on the civilian transport Agamemnon. I was just about to call you down here, in fact. About that. There's been a change of plans, Ava. Oh? The mercenary is right. The lives... I think, like, we talked to her, and she's kind of on board as well, so... There is that. If it goes wrong, we can just say that she convinced us to do it. So, it's her fault. This music is still going, though. The lives of... I'm super worried about this music, guys. The lives of a few diplomats cannot compare to the billions of innocents who will be killed if Pact is permitted to invade the neutral rim unchallenged. Understood, Captain. I mean, she smiled. She seems on board. As is the Norman War, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. I will relay your new orders to the crew then. It sounds like we're the bad guys. Thank you, Ava. What happened? Contact. Multiple warp signatures detected. It's Pact. Red alert. All hands assume battle stations. It's the Pact invasion fleet. They've arrived here early. Get us out of the planet's gravity well and spool up our warp drive. Our role here is finished. Understood, Captain. The Pact fleet has noticed us. A squadron of ships has broken off to intercept. Time until in range, 10 minutes. We are receiving a message from the Agamemnon. Should I open the channel? Do we just... No, close the channel, warp out? Or do we let's talk to them. Hi, Captain. What are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be our escort. Change of plans. It seems that your leaders no longer wish to see you. Well, I mean, don't tell them that. What do you mean? We should have just closed the channel. Your sacrifice is necessary to stop Pact and the lives of billions. What is this nonsense you're spurting? I thought he was gonna like... Okay, I thought there was gonna be like some new information coming in that would make us reconsider our choice. Not that we just rub it into their faces as, you know, like, haha, you're about to die. Like, it's a bit weird. What is this nonsense you're spurting? Wait, you mean to sacrifice us to spark a war? Of course! I hope you understand your position. No, you cannot possibly do this to us! Not when we... What's going on? Why isn't the big ship protecting us? The Agamemnon, did I hear what I think I did? There are 600... Oh, wow. Thanks. With the Pact invasion fleet approaching, taking the Versta children under alliance protection was the only thing we could do. Captain, we're getting underway. What are your orders? Oh, we have to... Please help us. 600 children. There's no way to have foreseen this. Oh, it costs us command decisions. Command points. To go back and save the children. Really? Feels like suddenly just, oh, and we happen to have 600 children here. I think we're gonna have to lose 300 command points. Go back. Save the ship. Piss off the mercenary. Like, we can't just let 600 children die. Alright. We're gonna escort the Agamemnon out of here. Aye, Captain, changing course. We'll take the Agamemnon under our wing. Alright, let's go kick some packed ass. I'm ready, Captain. All riders launch. So now Mercenary's gonna be all mad because we told her we were gonna do it and then we changed our mind. And we just lost 300 command points, which is annoying. Captain, we just had an unauthorized... It's the Mercenary. She's gonna fight us. Disable her rider. Too late, she's already out of our range. All units, Ikari has escaped on the Phoenix. Keep your eyes open for her. No doubt she intends to interfere with our mission. Bring the Agamemnon. Where is that? To the far right edge of the map. Okay, so where's the Agamemnon? It's right here. Only 800 health. Okay, I was not paying attention in the last battle to how many command points we get per battle. We were at 2,300 before I used the 300 to go back and fight this battle anyway. Man, the bad guy music should have cued me in. I shouldn't have agreed. Oh well. So we'll full forward here again, just because it's nice for the extra accuracy and extra damage. Like, that seems really good. So we'll go ahead and full forward.
Now it's my turn to
And this time we're gonna pay attention to see if we get more than 750. Okay, so there's no shields up right now,
I'm here, Captain.
so we can move forward. Do our newly increased lasers.
Devastation.
Blast them.
You know what?
Didn't the oh wow, she one-shot it. So didn't we destroyed the booster off that mech. So I mean, if this is anything like Star Wars, Star Trek, or you know, other similar sci-fi series, she can't move FTL. She can't, like, you know, hyperspace jump or whatever they call it in this game, because she doesn't have a booster. So Yellow Mech is kind of trapped to our ship right now, right? Oh, whatever. Okay, so go here, and then we will shoot the lasers here. Oh, I should have aimed up, huh? Because this is not gonna kill. So we're just gonna be left with this kind of half-assed 180 health. Okay, so we're gonna move up.
We will engage the enemy face to face.
So let's laser
Target
him.
locked.
Just finish him off. Actually, yeah. So looking at 255. Yeah. So that wouldn't have killed. So actually, firing laser was correct because we want to completely kill mechs. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying the turn-based battles of this. Like, I like it a lot.
Let's go.
Okay.
Get 'em.
Flak off's not useful. Can we move this ourselves, or is it like an NPC? Yeah, we can. Let's move in. Or we should move down here to be in the shield, huh? We'll do that next turn. Okay, we still got 2 mechs, so that's good. Okay, the ships are...
A mission critical ship is under attack.
They're just going straight for the...
Escort is under attack.
Yeah, I know. Calm down. Okay. So... Go ahead, move forward. Move
Ready?
forward.
Forward and onward.
We want to kill these guys off with lasers before the shields get in range. So we'll do that.
Devastation. At the speed of
The
light.
janky... Maybe I'm just too...
Oh, for
I move
blood
around
and
too much with my
roll.
mouse. But like... This. Like how you, if you move at all, when you click, it doesn't click and instead moves the mouse, is quite annoying. Okay, like, see, why is it taking so long to select this? Come on.
How can I help?
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, we'll move forward. Laser, just like last turn. So this will have killed off all the mechs.
Oh, I hit the enemy.
And then we can...
Issue your command. All ahead.
Man, look at that steady mouse.
Trinity's
Okay,
locked.
so that's all the mechs gone.
On target.
Skip through the animations. Okay, so we'll move here to be in shield of, you know, that shield right there. We don't have any energy
At
left,
your
right?
command.
Let's go get him. You're watching over me.
We can
Captain?
flak off. Well, I mean, maybe that's useful, actually. We'll turn that flak off. Wait, how long does it last? How, does 2 turns? Yeah, okay, good. So next turn we'll missile. We'll missile this ship here.
Lucky.
Boom.
The enemy missed.
Miss.
Our hull is holding.
Did pitiful damage. Boom. I like
Warp signature
our strategy
set.
here with like
More
the
enemies.
dual shields is working. I wish you could change deployment so that way you could put the ship in front, because their ship is kind of being super tanky right now. Okay, so we were gonna missile this new ship here, but first
Go,
we're gonna
go,
laser. We're gonna laser. How much? How much damage does it do? The laser here? 260 plus 20%. I don't remember. I don't know if that's over 400. It's over 300. So we'll go ahead and... Whoops. We'll go ahead and laser. We'll go ahead and
What can I do for you?
laser that mech there. 313, yeah. So I think that's the right choice. Laser that for the kill. We'll
How can I
move
help? I'm
forward.
moving forward.
We'll also move you forward so that way we can.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
Actually, so
All ahead
move
full.
here, missile. There's no flak on this,
Our missiles are away.
so it's only the surrounding flak. I'm not sure. I think these are out of range to flak, so it's just that flak. So we did 182, not the best. We could still pulse if we wanted, but well, I mean, we might as well, right? It's got the double shield though. Pulse him.
Commencing fire.
Have we missed yet?
The enemy has
think we-
taken damage.
Excuse me. I think we literally have not missed so far in this playthrough. I'm not sure if that's just good luck or a bug.
Shall I compute something?
So
for you?
let's. I'm feeling like we should shut off the shields on this ship now, rather than repairing this guy. So let's shut it off so next turn we can laser this ship down. Although it's still in, maybe not. No, actually, yeah. Well, okay, we're gonna shut these shields off. Okay, and then next turn we'll shut off these shields if we haven't taken too much damage.
Don't worry. I'm still
If we can
there.
afford it. See, this is why I want to boost the reactor on the support ship, because I'd really like to be able to shut off the shields and repair in the same turn. 'Cause otherwise, we tend to be stuck just repairing every turn, and we can't use the really nice shield shut off feature. So they're just super concentrating on her.
I can do
I want to
it.
switch. So I think I'm gonna switch the orders. I'm gonna put the ship in front. Okay, we have missiles coming in. This is a rocket. Hopefully we can flak it down.
Missed.
But they missed. So we didn't flak it, but they just missed, I think. Unless there was a flak that worked I didn't see.
It
Okay, yeah,
appears your luck
we
is
flacked
really
that down. Alright. So I'd like to switch positions here, because
I hear ya,
the ship is
loud
way
and clear.
tankier than this mech is. But I still want to be able to shoot, so we're gonna move here and laser. Oh wait, no. We're
Yes,
gonna shut off that
Captain.
shield.
Digital warfare.
We're gonna laser that one
This is my favorite part.
while both shields are down.
I'm glad that's over.
Okay. We're gonna move up.
Sunrider is at your
Move up.
We will engage the enemy.
Laser.
Target locked. Confirmed hit.
Okay. What's the armor looking like now? 12. Okay, that's pretty good.
Blackjack, good to go.
Do we want to just not laser and just move? No, her lasers, yeah, we boosted. So yeah, these are lasers we want to use, so let's go ahead and do that.
Score
Ooh,
one for the
so
good
close.
guys.
Okay, well, it'll go down next turn. Yeah, so it's gonna get the shields back, but it'll also go down next turn. These shields will still be off. So we could change focus onto that. So the shields come back. More lasers. Still targeting her.
Uh-oh. A lot of red lights are flashing on the monitor.
Okay, good. We want them to switch targets to the ship, because the ship's got way more shields. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's hope there's not permadeath.
Even heroes have bad days, huh?
So we lost a mech. Not the best. I should have switched orders sooner.
Beginning to fracture.
Should have put the ship in front sooner. Missiles coming in. We can flag down. 3. Okay, that's fine.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Despite how panicked she sounds, that's actually really totally fine. Like, this is all still within, like, I think 1 repair's worth of
Our hull is
damage.
beginning to fracture.
So we're fine. Let's get this. We intercepted 1.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
I think we're not going to move this turn, so that way I can laser that ship down and then still have enough
Sections 32, 16,
to
and 2 have been
hopefully
compromised.
kinetic that ship.
Ambush.
Okay, so we're going to need
Join the
to...
battle.
Captain?
Oh, God. This battle's getting harder and harder. Okay, so we'll repair.
Our coordinated defenses are working.
That's all. Yeah, see, so only a couple more energy upgrades, and we'll be at 40. So 2 more upgrades, we'll be at 40, which means we'll also be able to flak off, which is not the most useful,
The
but...
Sunrider awaits
Okay, so...
orders.
Oh, we got a bunch more shields coming in. Oh, that is... That is not the best. Okay. We have 110. So we can pulse and kinetic. We only need to deal 74 damage here. So should we assault?
Firing order.
Hope that we can deal 74? Yeah, 74?
On target.
Wow. Boom. Way more than we needed. So that's gone. Now we want also kinetic. So we've got... Should we take out a mech? They all have much better evasion, looking at that. Like, only 65. This is 80%, pretty good. We're not gonna... Maybe we should actually go for the 65% chance to just take one out. Rather than... the, like... Because we're gonna deal... Because we're gonna deal... 420, but it's boosted still. And... I mean... Yes, okay, we're gonna shoot him. Boom.
Firing order. On target.
Okay, so it's half dead. And then we can kinetic him dead next turn, which would drop the shield on him for a pulse laser. So more lasers coming in, going after the ship, which is fine because of our amazing shields. There is kinetic weapons on these ships, so I gotta be careful about that.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Like, we're still absorbing 100 damage.
Sections
Yeah.
32, 16, and 2 have been
It's
compromised.
fine. This is all fine. They're all just shooting after the ship, which is what we want.
Sections
Because
32,
the
16,
support
and 2
has
have been compromised.
much less health. And armor. However, all of these laser hits are slowly whittling the armor down.
Deck 0.
Some more lasers.
Hull breaches on deck 0.
So we're gonna need to repair some missiles that we shoot down 3 of. Oh, so the support mech has no flak,
Systems
it
are
looks like.
catastrophically failing one by one.
Okay, so we're gonna need to repair. We're gonna click. Hello. Oh. Get out of my way. Oi, don't you see what's happening here? If you go through with this, all those children are gonna die. And if I don't, 1,000,000 more will die as Pac conquers planet after planet. You don't even know if letting everyone die now will prevent that. Screw thinking about what happen to... Screw thinking about what might happen tomorrow, because you've got innocence to protect today, right in front of you. You're naive. War cannot be won without sacrifice. The righteous like you are just blind to reality. I mean, we can't just let 600 children, little crying innocent children, die. Like, if it's just some diplomats, I was on board. Let's just let them die. But I can't kill 600 children. Like, okay. So we need to repair to keep the tanking up. And then we are going to... We have no missiles and no rockets. Unfortunately. Not that we really care about them anyway. So we can kinetic... So our order is gone. So this is much less accurate now. 65% chance to hit this. But I want to kinetic him. Ugh. That might have been our first miss. Which feels bad. And then we're gonna pulse them. Because that'll kill it. Oh, what? I guess I had more armor, so it did not kill.
Yes, Captain?
Which is not the best. I was really hoping for a kill there. So we didn't kill anything this turn. What a good turn. Now we have her. But yes, so this is what I was talking about. We're basically trapped into... We have to repair every turn to keep the ship tanking. And even still, even with that, if we're not taking ships out, we're going to be... Okay, come on. We're going to be not quite keeping up. And soon... Ooh, don't... That's bad. Stop targeting her. And soon, these ships are going to get within range of kineticking, which is why I'm trying to take them out before that happens. Because kinetic shots deal way more damage. Like, it's not this little piddly 58s, it's, you know, 320, which is gonna way outpace what we can repair. So, we need to take these guys out as soon as possible here. They're all targeting... Okay.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
More lasers. Ooh, that's bad. I don't want to split repairs here. I want all the shots to be going into... Oh, it's that after the... Ooh, come on. We might fail this. Like, I can't really afford to... Geez, she's fast. Holy crap. And she still has... Oh, we might fail this. Like, I'm gonna have to repair this ship now instead of the main ship.
Yes, Captain?
Not good. Not good. So we have to repair that. So we're gonna try this again. At 80% now. Okay. Still didn't kill. What's the 3 armor?
All systems are green.
So this ship should be under 2 shields. No, that ship doesn't have shields. It's only under 1 shield. So do I pulse this ship or this? I think we pulse this. How much? Oh, I was not paying attention. I need to pay more attention. How much damage did this do? Did the pulse do to this last turn? Okay, I'd really like to take this ship out, or this mech out. At the same time, I'm just worried that because it's under shields, it has armor. What's the armor on this? Oh, 1 armor. So maybe we do actually go for this. I feel like we're gonna lose this. There's just too many mechs and ships here. But all right, let's go for this. Shields are like way more effective on these little pulse ones. Okay, but we still did 191. So that would have killed the other one. Although, Stone had like 9 armor versus the 1 here. So that's gone. So the reason I chose the ship over this mech is because the ships here, you can't really see, but they have these kinetic guns just like we do. And they're now getting into pretty close range. They're gonna start shooting this. And when if they start shooting the kinetic guns, it's definitely over. Okay. Should I be... Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I should just be sprinting the little civilian ship, because the goal of this isn't to kill all enemy fighters. It's get the civilian ship to the right side of the screen. So maybe I should be just
She's breaking apart, Captain.
sprinting. It might be a little late for that now.
Captain.
We are taking a serious pounding here.
She's breaking apart, Captain.
I think our armor is almost gone. If not gone completely already.
Warning, core implosion is imminent.
Yeah, we only have 385 health left. Which is what I'm talking about. Like, if these kinetics... I mean, like, we could be one shot from a kinetic from the ships now. Not these guys, but the other guys. 2 missiles intercepted. 187 damage. We might die here. It's gonna melee us. Oh no, melee that mech. Okay. Okay, we have definitely lost now. So I think our only hope... I mean, we've lost. 100% we've lost now. Oh, and she still has more energy for other stuff. Yeah, that's everybody dead. We lost. Boom. So... Do we save scum? Load from the save before the choice to do all this? Or do we try to complete this mission? Ugh. So this mission might not be as hard as I had originally thought. Right? Because like I said, the goal of this mission is actually just get the civilian ship to the right side of the screen. Now, of course, there's all those ships over there. But maybe sort of moving at a diagonal down to the right continuously, kind of always keeping the civilian ship, or, you know, keeping my ships in between the enemy and the civilian ship, and get to the right side of the screen would work. Do I just want to try the battle again? Or do we want to load, let the children die, piss off, like, everyone on our crew? Because, like, I'm still super undecided about, like, it's true that if the Alliance doesn't get in the war, then, like, literally millions of children are gonna die as they conquer more planets. But it's also true that letting the civilian die does not guarantee that the Alliance will enter the war, which is a point that one of the characters made that I had not actually considered. This is why I'm not sure. Like, maybe we should not try this mission at all. Go back, agree with the mercenary, not change our mind, you know, not contact the civilian ship at all, just not change our mind. Just go for it. As opposed to, you know, trying to, you know, try this mission over and over again. I'm not just scared of the mission because it's hard, guys, okay? Like, I really don't know. I actually don't know what the right decision is here. Because if you let let 600 children die and the Alliance, that doesn't, you know, spur the Alliance into the war, well, now you just let 600 children die for no reason. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm gonna think about what I want to do here. I will be back, unlike previous days where I said that and then actually just didn't stream again until the next day. We're gonna be back in 15 minutes, half an hour. I'm not sure. Not sure what snack I'm gonna get. I'm gonna think about this, and when I come back, I will have a decision. Do we just kill 600 children? Poor, you know, big-eyed, starving children aboard this civilian ship. So, like, the other cop-out way, the other cop-out thing, the cop-out excuse that's really not an excuse, but you can kind of say anyway, is it's not our fault. We aren't the diplomats who decided to, you know, use 600 children as our human shields. So it's kind of on the diplomats too, but that's not really an excuse. It's still our fault if these 600 children die. Well, I'm saying our. None of you guys None of you guys have made this choice. It's all on me. Well, anyway, so I have to go to the restroom, so I'll be back 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Promise, pinky swear, all that. I'll be back with a decision. We'll start the stream up again at this screen. I'm not gonna, you know, this screen will still be here, so you guys won't miss anything. I'll be back in a bit. All right.